Look at this one. Finally, something that is being talked about again, and not like there is a new instance, but finally the attention that for when it comes to this other type of censorship that we have seen, like lolcowlization. So this Japanese politician guy has been sticking out with Baradar, with Madame Sabi, and Chibi reviews, and well, he posted this one. So many people around the world have commented on the issue of localizations interfering with content. It's an incredible honor to hear people say they want to enjoy Japanese content and its original expression as possible. Yeah, even if they're using their own slangs, even their own jokes, everything. They don't need to change jokes just to kind like quote unquote fit it to the other market. Because we have seen man, shit tons of those nasty, disgusting examples with the English localization. Hell, I have seen them where it's something that is originally from English speaking side, like the US or some regions of Europe, certain content with the same language, and I have seen it also with the Spanish localization. It's bad. The localization is almost always when it comes to creating something and trying to export it to other sites, the translation, they put motherfucker pieces of shit in charge to destroy it, to vandalize it. Because just like we have seen with these locals that work in the quote unquote translation department from within said companies, or all of these associations, which is just a fucking nepotism as union. Yeah, there is a fucking union, and I dislike unions for the most part. I had many disgusting experience, and well, people are experiencing this one when it comes to the medium they want to consume, which is primarily now manga and anime and video games. They are the ones that are still good out there, and they have seen all of the censorship and primarily localization by writing dialogues and making other characters unlikable only because that fucking parasite in charge or doing the translation well just inserted their own propaganda. Like we have seen many times, even the most infamous one when it comes to anime is Kobayashi no Maid Dragon with the Lukoa Dover from Funimation pushing some feminist nonsense. And while we other video games like jokes like they are just so old, rancid, and out of touch. But well, let's continue. This may not be an issue that can be solved by politics alone. And yeah, and this is the case. Yeah, you have political parasites vandalizing the stuff we like. And even if you bring politics to it, it's not going to change it. The best course of action is just tell all of those developers, all of those people that really want to well sell their stuff overseas, they have to learn two things. One, it's not censoring, giving the original content in its original form, and second off, doing the translation themselves. Even if people say, oh, there could be some jokes being loose out there, like I keep bringing up with anime subtitles made by fans that even through more than a decade I still remember when there were some jokes from Japan and certain fan subbers they were inserting like in tiny letters what is an explanation of the jokes because they were doing these games with words and you probably as you're saying, well, I don't think why did he say that? And then you see that one, oh well, thanks for letting me know. To be honest, at least for the one saying, yeah, we don't want the original intention of the creator of this to be lost, and that's something. And even I remember when they were pushing the subtitles even in the openings. I remember the comparisons even with Kobayashi once again when some fans covers they weren't certain the letter of the song. While you had like places like fucking Crunchyroll and Funimation deleting it entirely. Like, hey, this is something that even TSAs want to see. I enjoy. They are stripping that away because the main intention is just rebrand it as every much as they want because these fucking parasites don't have any sort of creativity that they have envy of Japan. And we have seen that many times. But well, let's end this one. But many Japanese people are not even aware of this issue. That's kinda false. It's true that most of the Japanese don't notice, but they are finally catching on because you have people on social media, even Scratch Point and others I follow it on this platform that they they share all the localizations, all of the cut content. Hell, even like when I uploaded that video of Skull Rumble from what that video game from Capcom before tuning into Capcom. That yeah, people sharing that that part of the content, the mini games, for the most part they were cut off the Western release. Yeah, this is an issue. There you have moral busybodies. Like we have seen all of this Discord with the feminazis, politicians. You have them in these departments that they are being paid off well enough to do the translations and they are not even doing their job. In fact, they are just damaging the product. And going back to the topic with Japanese people, we have seen examples like Squeenix that they fucking know it, they don't care, and they are promoting it because of my global market. That oh yeah yeah it happened, yeah we are aware that this happened. Yeah we remember that statement from that Squeenix director or producer. I think he was one of those at the in charge of Final Fantasy, one of many. But I remember that yeah he was from Squeenix. I said yeah, but usually we don't care too much, and then got immediately blasted on social media like we want the original intent. Why you are okay with vandalizing even your own work? Why are you okay with that one? Yeah, and he immediately folded. Yeah, many people, Japanese people are not aware. Well, right now there is more people aware of that. That's where I keep encouraging translations made by their own. I don't care if they use Google Translator of AI. I don't care about that one. I don't care if even there is some slight reference there to explain certain definitions and just like we used to see even with fan subs. Because this is a problem. The original ideas, the intended content, but yeah, it's censorship. Localization is blatant censorship and historical revisionism for the most part. So let's continue. So I would like to raise awareness, and also I want to work to ensure that the original expressions not only from Japan but from all over the world are respected. Yeah, and you know how you can do that? Just yeah, politics is not going to resolve this one. You can use technology. Technology is going to fix that actually. Also, we have seen that BLC player is jumping on making AI real-time translations, subtitles even. Well, primarily subtitles, so we can run our local computers or on our own computers and without the requirement on using internet connection. Wouldn't that be great? Even some of those fan servers, they will just grab immediately what they have and try to correct them. And if the AI makes some mistakes, or even if you don't care for the mistakes, you can go sell the 7C since they don't want to give you the good stuff. They don't want to give you a natural better product of that. Well, sell the 7Cs, get the raw scans, and there you go. Even if there is better tools with AI translations that we can use even with older Japanese video games, like when we are using it with emulators, that will be the best case also. That's the thing. Yeah, this issue can be resolved with technology. But yeah, I'm loving that. Yeah, this guy Senko Kurishi is bringing that to the attention this because it was necessary to finally spread the word and for the Japanese people that yeah, don't trust those fuckers. In fact, why don't we you demand to hey, why don't we push Japanese people that even know how to do talk, read, and translate other languages? You know, even they can play the same game. I remember this one Tomo-chan, that anime. The Carol is the same English acting and Seiyu, the Japanese one. The Seiyu did both roles. Yeah, even I would rather see them if they're going to do that kind of dubbing using AI with the same people. I mean, I can already see how they can solve all of these problems. But here issue is that people need to listen to this problem because yeah, they need to be aware of this. They should be raised of awareness because localization, yeah, it's destruction, it's censorship, vandalizations, historical revisionism, and yeah, those authors and creators are being attacked by middle managers meddling in what they think that it should be allowed and what isn't. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.